Hello everyone, this is your host Sharmila and today I am back with another episode. Today I will be making Dudh Puli. It is a traditional Bengali milk dumpling recipe made specially on Makar Sankranti or Posh Sankranti. Dudh means milk and Puli means half moon shaped stuffed dumpling. In this recipe, first we are going to be making the outer dough made out of semolina. In the second step, we will be making the inner stuffing, and in the third step, we will be assembling the dumpling into a half moon shape and cook in the milk. So for this recipe, we need 2 cup of suji or semolina. So the ratio is for 1 cup of suji, we need 2 cups of water. So here I have 2 cup of suji, that's why I have taken 4 cups of water and a pinch of salt. So first in a pan, add water along with salt. Let it come to a boil. Then add suji or semolina and keep mixing with water. If you don't keep mixing properly, the suji will create lumps. So mix evenly, it's very important. The suji will absorb the water very quickly. So just switch off the gas and mix it properly. Then transfer immediately in another pan. Now we are going to be making the stuffing. For stuffing we need 2 cups of coconut. Then I need 1.5 cup of sugar. Evaporated milk we have about 350 gram. So to make stuffing, first dry roast the coconut at just about 2 minutes. You will get a nice sweet aroma from coconut. Then add sugar and evaporated milk, which means homemade khowa. Now cook them together for another 10 minutes until moisture evaporates and becomes dry. In this state of cooking, you can also add some flavorings like cardamom powder. So our stuffing is cooked now, is completely ready. Keep it aside. Before working on the dumplings, let's boil the milk in a heavy bottom pan. We also need to add 2 cardamom and bay leaves for flavoring. Always crush cardamom before adding to the dish because it releases maximum aroma once crushed. Then we also need a pinch of salt and 1.5 cup of sugar. Now boil the milk on very low flame until it reduces to half of the original volume. Add a pinch of salt. We use a pinch of salt to the sweet dish to balance the sweetness. Also, a pinch of salt accelerates the cooking process. We are going to be adding sugar at last after adding dumplings in the milk. Now our semolina dough is also rested well. Now take the well rested semolina dough in a plate and knead the dough with the help of 1 tablespoon ghee and some flour. Traditionally it is being made with rice flour, but today in this recipe I substituted the rice flour with semolina. It also gives nice taste. Rice flour dumpling has the tendency to become hard, but the dumplings with semolina are always soft and juicy. Knead it for about 2 to 3 minutes until smooth enough. Now divide the dough into equal and even balls. This dough will give about 31 even balls. Also roll out some line-sized balls from coconut khowa stuffing. Now take a semolina ball, roll out in some flour. Using the tip of the fingers, press the edges gently. It will shape like a circular disc. Make sure the edges are thin but center should be thick. Now place the stuffing ball in the middle of the disc. Now press the edges. Seal the edges by pinching with your fingers. It will look like a half moon. If you want, you can also make designer puli like this. And repeat the same process for the rest of the dough. So all of my puli or sweet dumplings are ready. Now let me show you the milk. The milk has been reducing for 30 minutes now. In the meantime, make sure you stir the milk or else the milk can be burnt from the bottom. Now let's add all the puli one by one. Stir in the milk. Here I have some leftover stuffing. I'm gonna be adding just a few tablespoon milk and give it a mix. Now let's pour it in the rest of the milk. Cook the dumplings for 10 minutes on medium to low flame. Make sure you stir the dumplings in between. Add sugar now. Sugar has to be added at the last of cooking. If you add sugar at the beginning of the cooking, the dish takes a lot of time to be soft. You can also add date palm jaggery instead of sugar because traditionally it is being made with jaggery only. But in case you don't have jaggery, you can also add sugar. After the dumplings are cooked, they will float on the top and also the milk will be reduced more and become thick. Now our thick doodh puli is ready. Time to serve. Try this beautiful, elegant, tasty and yummy doodh puli recipe on this Makar Sankranti, or you can make any time when you want to. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you like this recipe, please hit the like button, share with your family and friends, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.